Hello. Okay, I've been flying the Airbuses for too long. But always sort of crashes out. So, yeah, like I said, I'm flying Airbus 320s, and then I moved on to 350s, and Airbus 350. Such a beautiful plane to fly. Today I just thought I would go old school, back to pretty much flying manual on a 737. It's a beautiful machine, but so different from Airbus. Looks a bit primitive, but it gives you a different fun of flying. Okay, we are at Sydney International Airport, runway 34 left, and we're gonna climb to 1,500 feet and circle back for the touch and goes. Let's see how we go. I got the takeoff trim, the flap set at 5 degrees. Everything's kinda ready. Let's go. Not gonna use the autopilot, so it doesn't really matter, but just in case, dialed it down to 1,500. And I think it's meant to be 335. Can I check here? Chart. Oh. Doesn't give me a keyboard. So I can type it in. I'm typing it in. Anyway, not that I need it. Okay, let's roll. Rotate at about 150 knots. I can't remember how what weight I set the aircraft to. 15. Okay, put it right, gear up. Okay, fast reaching 1000. Let's start turning left. Okay, pitch down. The level of at 1500. Bit too high. No biggie. Just look at how fast, how the speed gets. Like I should have just cut engine down a little. Oh, I need to slow down. Ah, didn't know auto throttle was armed. Okay, anyway, let's turn that off. Slow down first. Something you can't do in a jet. Slow down and descend at the same time. So I didn't know the auto throttle was. It's still. Okay. And because of the auto throttle drama, we ended up like a bit wide. Let's track 2500. 155. Descend down to 1500 and slow down to say 185, 180-ish. There's a runway I took off from. I meant to run the clock from here if I know how to. The stopwatch is this one, or is it here? No, here? No. This one? No. Looks a bit dodgy for the first lap, but just settle down. Okay. Is it beeping because of the landing gear? Maybe. Let's get landing gear down. Okay. Let's start turning towards the runway. Our VREF is about 140. Descending too fast. Hold out. You need to hold this altitude. And don't slow down too much. Let's add a bit more flap. Okay, new base. You can see the runway threshold. Maintain 1,500 for the time being. Okay, let's turn towards the runway. We might overshoot, or might be just right. Doesn't matter. We overshot little. The runway far. Okay, flap steady, which is what we want. I'm just gonna hold this altitude for a bit. Can't really see Peppy, but I think it's okay. Might be red. It's a bit hazy. It's real weather. Maybe we had a bit of rain today. Lined up really good. Our speed is also pretty good. Are they red? I don't see any of them being white, so maybe I'm too low. I'm just gonna hold the, yeah, I can see things turning white, so let's start descending. Wow, bit of wind gusting, changing direction. Yeah, we're picking up speeds, and too high. We're gonna be too high. Maybe power down. Too white, too red. Lined up pretty good. And now wind is just straight ahead on. Speed 150. Let's hold it at 145, 145 ish. Not getting too low.
500.
500.
400.
Now I've changed to wind from the right hand side. I'm too low. I have to go in shallow, a little too shallow. Anyway, I'm happy for the first landing.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Waiting for the flaps to retract a little bit. Applying full power. 140, 150, rotate. Project rate, gear up. Let's see if I can do a little better this time. Okay. Turn left to level up 1500. I'm happy with the speed. There's a Bankstown runway lights, or could be Western Sydney. This would be Canterbury Racecourse. Or I don't know. Actually, or is that Y Farm? No, has to be Canberra. Oh, actually, that's Randwick. No, Randwick's on the other side of the airport. I've been living in Sydney for too long, but just kind of forgot where things are. Maybe I'm getting too old. Power down, move on. There's a beautiful airport. Too used to the digital chrono on Airbus. Okay, you're slowing down a little bit too much. Flying this feels like when I fly F-18 trying to do the aerial refueling. So you have to keep moving the throttle back and forth to maintain a speed. I think pretty much same story with this plane. Okay, 1 minute. So flaps, 2 stage of flaps, and keys down. Okay, let's start turning. don't think I should be descending all that much. I should be maybe hold an altitude while I'm trying to line up. Anyway,
1,000.
happy with the speed, but not happy with the altitude. I overshot again. Next time I'm gonna use a bit more bank angle. Okay, try hold 900. Yep, I can see all the pepit lights being red. I gotta get used to using like trims like this. Okay, let's set flaps 30. This time I'm on correct profile, looks like. Let's try hold it proper profile. So I'm slowing down too much. Engine. How? What?
400. 300. 200.
Little crosswind from right hand side.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
A bit of lag. Oh, my touchdowns are butter smooth. Okay, waiting for the flaps. Okay, that power. 150, rotate. Hold your rate, gear up. Set flaps 5. Okay, turn left. Yep, I'm flying over the racetrack again. Something's consistent. My wife was trying to give me something and then saw me playing games, so she just Okay, it's closer to the 2-mile marker. The circle on ND is 2 miles from runway center line. So for the first time, maybe spacing's good. Let's hold the altitude and reduce engine power a little bit. Maybe I should add the ATC. St. Tower Qantas 331 down in touch and go. Okay, speed check, stage of flaps, key down, and let's hold altitude. Better this time while I'm turning base. See, it's not like Airbus. Airbus, you set the bank and pitch once and they stay, whereas this I need to keep adjusting my inputs. More back pressure, more back pressure, more back pressure. I'm not so used to. Come on, how much back pressure I need? Still, oh my god. This time maybe I turned too fast. Anyway, let's roll out here and try to line up. Maybe I'm still too low. But if I had held 1,500, I would have ended up too high. So I gotta lose a bit of height, but not. Yep, see, I'm at the right height right now. Too white, too red, but too busy talking. Forgot to line up. Let's go. Check flaps 30.
1,000. $500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Put red gear up. Okay. Okay, there's our lovely racetrack again. Ah, we're running out of fuel. Okay, roll up. Since this is a simulator, we can cheat. Let's fill up a little bit. Fuel. Let's set full. Okay. I don't know what this warning is for. I think I'm over controlling the aircraft. Okay, good check. 2 stage of flaps and a gear down. and just loses. I gotta pitch up so much. Hmm.
1,000.
Oi.
500. 400. 300. 200.
It's not good.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
has to be a Canterbury race course, but I never knew about the creek. Gotta find out what the creek is. Because you don't get to see it while you're driving. Yeah, surely I got too used to flying on Airbus, and I'd rather fly on Airbus than this Boeing. Let's see if I can hold this. Actually, let me climb back up to 1500 before I do anything. Be a full stop landing. Taxi to the Qantas domestic gate. Okay, at 2 stage of flaps and keys down. Yeah, I can straight away adding some trims. Okay, let's turn back. That made a huge difference. Okay, and now I'm too high. I'm gonna hold 1500. Still ended up losing. So I gotta pull up so much and it feels weird. Feels like I'm just gonna skyrocket. See? Oh my god. Now I'm buffeting. Okay. I might end up being too high, but it's okay. Nothing we can't fix. It's still too low.
One thousand. 500. 300. 200.
It should have armed a lot of stuff, but anyway, I forgot I was gonna do full stop. Just land it long.
30, 20, 10.
Yeah, the reverse thrust doesn't work on this because I haven't set it up properly. It's not slowing down. Manual brake. Oh well, at least I got closer to Qantas Gate. I need to set up the... Oh, now it's reverse. Why? I'll take the next one. Foxtrot. And then the landing lights off. Is this Charlie? Oh no, this is Bravo. I might do some controlling after this. Okay, let's turn right at Bravo 2. Choose this one. Left clear. Right clear. And we can turn the AP on just about now. Real world pilots have so many tricks up their sleeves to save every kilograms of fuel, whereas us on simulator we don't really care how much fuel we use because we don't pay for it. I wonder if 737s also do single engine taxi. That's what I used to do on Airbus all the time. Even like turning on APU, you gotta like time it so as soon as APU comes on, you're gonna put the parking brake on. Let's turn off the taxi light and let's go to this gate 8. Okay, just about there. Should stop. Put parking brakes. And got APU going, so we turn off the engine. And this should have been off. Once engine goes below 10% N1, we turn off the anti-collision. Pretty much turn off everything. Alright. At least we didn't crash. Nice little airplane. Should say cute link. Okay. Thanks for watching if you were.